to lesson 2.
Now the next part. Okay, I just want you read the next part. Day 2.
Okay. Day 2. Ah, this was start in my life. And uh one, two,
What?
8. I know.
And 17 years.
17 years later, I did go to the college, but I naively chose a college that was almost as expensive as Stanford. And all of my working class parents' savings were being spent on my college tuition. After 6 months, I
Tuition.
couldn't see
Call it tuition. Tuition.
tuition, college tuition. After 6 months, I couldn't see the value in it. I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life and no idea how college was going to help me it out. And here I was spending the money my parents had saved in their entire life. So I decided to drop out of and just that it would all work out okay. Hmm? Why okay? Yeah. It was pretty
Well, okay,
scary at the
yeah. Okay.
it was pretty scary at the time. But looking back, it was one of the best decisions I ever made. The minute I dropped down, I could stop taking required classes that didn't interest me, and begin dropping on the ones that looked far more interesting. It wasn't all romantic. I didn't have a dorm room, so I slept on the floor in friends' rooms. I returned Coke bottles for the uh five $5
5 cent.
5 cent deposits to buy food with, and I would walk uh 7 miles across town every Sunday night to get one food meal a week at the Hare Samara Temple.
Harry's Christmas Temple.
Hare Krishna Temple. I loved it, and much of what I stumbled into
Much of what I stumble into by following my
stumble
curiosity.
stumble much of what I stumbled into by following my um, curiosity and intuition,
No,
intuition,
intuition.
intuition turned
Intuition.
intuition turned out to be priceless later on. Let me give you one example.
Okay.
Uh,
Let
Read
me.
Courage at the time offered perhaps the best calligraphy instruction in the country. Throughout the campus, every poster, every label on every door was beautifully hand calligraphed. Because I had dropped down and I didn't have to take normal classes, I decided to take a calligraphy class to learn how to do this. I learned about serif and sans serif typefaces, about varying the amount of space about varying the amount of space between different letter combinations, about what makes great typography great. It was beautiful, historical, artistically, artistically subtle, in a
So,
way, in a way that science can capture, and I found it fascinating. Whew.
okay. How do you feel when you read this part? You have any new words and new phrases?
I'm thirsty. I felt thirsty after I read it.
And you feel thirsty. Okay, take a water. Take a
Mm.
water. Drink a cup of water. Okay.
I took I took a bottle of water,
Yeah.
not a
Okay.
cup.
A bottle of water. Okay. And do you have any new words, new phrases, difficult words in this video in this one?
Oh, so yes, I have. Um, this was so in the part um in the part one, 1, 2, 3, 4, line 4 in the 4 line
Can you
4.
read this quote?
So I decided to drop out and just that would all work out and okay.
Okay, it will be
Uh,
okay. I decide to drop out. Tôi quyết định bỏ học. And trust that it's all work out okay. Và tin rằng là everything will be fine. Mọi thứ nó
uh-huh.
sẽ ổn thôi. It's all work out okay. Tin rằng mọi thứ nó sẽ ổn thôi. Mọi quyết định nó sẽ ổn thôi. It's all work out okay.
Oh.
Ồ, kỳ quá ta. Work out sao lại là work out okay ta? Nhưng mà nó là như vậy đó. Okay, that's why I told you before we should learn English in the situation, in the context, and learn the whole phrases, not individual words. If you put the word out in this situation, you don't understand it. But if you put it in the circumstance, you will know that it will be fine. Nếu em đặt cái từ work out đó ở ngoài thì em không nhận ra là cái gì đâu, nhưng mà nếu em đặt nó trong một cái tình huống như vậy thì nó nghĩa là và tôi tin rằng mọi thứ nó sẽ kiểu làm việc ổn thôi, có thể ổn thôi. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Anything else?
And the next phrase that I don't understand is much what I stumbled into by following curiosity, curiosity and
Curiosity and intuition.
curiosity and intuition turned out to be priceless later on.
Curiosity.
Stumble. Stumble là cái gì?
Stumble into tức là và hầu hết những gì mà tôi tình cờ. Ok. Tình cờ đi theo cái sự tò mò và cái trực giác của bản thân thì nó sẽ là và nó là một cái thứ vô giá với tôi sau đó. Cái vô giá với tôi sau đó. Priceless later on.
The next sentence I learned is the next part. I learned about serif and sans serif typefaces.
Okay, it is a type of words in the calligraphy class. You know?
No. Even I'm took a course calligraphy course in school now. I have calligraphy class in my Chinese class.
Yeah, seraphim. Okay, yeah. Nó như kiểu chữ thư pháp á. Okay.
I learned about serif and said the Thai faces. Thai faces. Serif Thai faces. What does it mean?
Let me show you Thai faces. Oh, I don't know how to say in Thai face. Thai face. Oh, okay, you can see Thai face. Uh, đó, kiểu mẫu chữ. Ok, mẫu chữ Thai face.
Uh, I have
Mẫu chữ. Ok, Thai face. Hi hi.
so last year I took the calligraphy. I wanna show you my calligraphy say
Calligraphic
uh,
class is mean lớp học thư pháp, lớp học mẫu chữ. Ok.
I have I sent it to you on
Mm.
message on the Facebook already.
Mm. What? You send what?
Yeah, take a look. You will see on the Facebook.
On Facebook, okay.
A calligraphy picture that I ever learned, I ever learned last year.
Okay. Không nghĩ gì vậy? Okay, what do we see? Không gửi gì vậy ta? Okay, watch.
Take a look.
Okay, so why is your name on the Facebook is R? Okay, I see.
I don't know why.
Tài khoản cá nhân. Okay, the name has changed. It's really hard to draw it. Yeah.
Mm, I spent 1 hour
Oh, you you
to draw.
you can draw it. Oh, amazing, amazing. Yeah, very beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, really beautiful. Okay, now let's come back to the lesson again.
Okay. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any more.
Okay. Now, what did Steve Jobs do when he's okay? How did he feel when he studied in the Stanford University?
And it's a expensive university.
Okay. Anything else?
And
Could he see the value in it?
oh, really? I wonder why. I think Steve Jobs was studied in Harvard University.
No, it's not. Bill Gates studied at Harvard University. Bill Gates and Mark Zuckerberg study at Harvard University, and Steve Jobs he didn't.
Really?
Really, I'm sure. Okay,
I will
and
check it later.
all
I
right.
will check it later.
Yes, okay. Now here we go. Well, how did could he see the value in the
No, the
Harvard University?
after 6 months. Ah, After 6 months, he couldn't see the value in it.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then he decided to drop out.
Okay. Mm-hmm. What's
And
and
and then I think he moved to Harvard University.
okay, I don't think so.
Because after 6 months, he couldn't see the value in it.
Okay, and he dropped out. Okay, the minute he dropped out, how did he feel? How did he feel when he dropped out?
And he felt scary. At
Mm.
that time, he was pretty scary at the time.
Mm.
And then he looking back and
Was a bad decision he ever made. Okay.
yeah,
What did he do after he dropped out?
after he dropped out,
Yeah. What did he do after he dropped out? What did he study
after
when he dropped out?
he took a calligraphy course, classes,
Mm.
class. Mm,
Okay. The minute I dropped out, I couldn't start taking the required class that didn't interest me and began drop in one of the class
look for more interesting.
is mean okay. Look for more interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
that course didn't interest Steve Jobs.
Yeah, he's dropped out the required class that didn't interest him and dropped in one of the interesting class in like calligraphy class. Okay. Mhm. Tức là ông ấy quit khỏi những cái lớp học bình thường mà ông ấy không hấp dẫn thì ông ấy và ông ấy tham gia vào những cái lớp mà nó hấp dẫn về ông ấy hơn. Okay. Yes. What
Yeah,
is the difficulty? What are the difficulty that Steve Jobs have to face when mm, he have to face when he's drop out?
when
When he's
when he
when he's drop out, what are the difficulty that he have to face? Những cái khó khăn gì mà ông ấy phải trải qua và đối mặt khi mà ông ấy
uh, after mm, I see he said it wasn't romantic and he didn't have a dorm room, so he slept on floor in friend's room.
Mhm. Okay.
And he returned Coke bottles for the 5 cent deposit to buy coffee and walked 7 miles across town every Sunday night to get food for a week.
Okay.
But I wonder why after he dropped out he didn't have a dorm room.
He didn't have a dorm room.
So it means when he was studying in Stanford at Stanford University, he was staying in dormitory.
Mm. Yeah, because
Or
he dropped out, so I think he didn't have a dorm room and he's need the his friend's room,
uh-huh.
friend's room. Okay.
Mm.
Okay. If you were Steve Jobs, how did you feel if you drop out?
I when if I drop out drop out
Mm,
in the things that didn't interest me, I will move to I will I will find the work first
mm-hmm.
and working hard to earn more money and and then I will move to more interesting
Mm,
university
mm,
and more interesting major.
mm.
Hmm.
Okay. And now, do you want to drop out? Now, do you want to drop out?
No,
No.
I don't want to drop out.
Okay, you really, really love what you study. Okay.
Yeah, I love Chinese. Even English, yeah. I
Even,
love learning English.
mm,
Even English. I love learn new language.
yeah.
So from new language I can learn more different cultures between through the language.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay, I see, I see, I see. Oh, and the next, uh, what in the class did Steve Jobs drop in when he's dropped out of the Stanford?
Um after after he dropped down in Stanford, he decided to take a calligraphy class and learn how to do this.
What did he learn?
And he learned about serif and sans serif typefaces,
Oh,
about varying the amount of space between different letter combinations,
mm, okay,
about what makes great typography great.
okay, I see.
I'm not
Um,
interested in calligraphy.
okay, I see. So the next thing, okay, can you tell me about your, oh, do you feel interested in all the subject in your university now?
No,
Mm-hmm.
ridiculous question.
You don't feel interested in?
I'm don't interested in or course in my university.
On course university. And if you have one chance to change the some subject in your university, do you want that?
I no, I'm learning Chinese and in not a in not a department.
Mm,
Yeah, I didn't learn anything in university.
okay, I
The
see.
thing I'm learning is not considered a department.
Mm,
Yeah,
uh, but
just
I
Chinese.
but I am asking you, okay, if you have a chance to change some subject in your university, do you want that?
To change some subject in university.
Yeah, change some subject in your university. Do you want that?
I don't I don't want to do that.
Mm-hmm. Why not?
What to change? The first question. What
Mm-hmm.
I will change. So
Mm,
if you were me,
mm,
will you change the will you change the subject in those universities?
mm. Okay, I see. It means you don't want to change anything in your university right now.
Yeah.
Okay? Actually,
Okay.
you told me before that you feel boring in some subject, okay? And you don't
Some
want to,
subject.
yeah,
I have changed. I have a chance to change it.
but you don't take it, okay? You don't take it. All right. So I think it's enough for today. Let's see what's happening in the next part. What did he do after he learned calligraphic text on tomorrow? Okay.
Okay.
Do you have any question for the lesson today?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. And see you. Goodbye.
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 Goodbye.